Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending what time you're watching this next video from me, Avomance. And this is a special video. Minecraft is 10 years old, and we are going to look at something Mojang have produced. It is a special 10-year map. I've not logged into it. I'm going to get into it in a moment. You can download it on both Java and on Bedrock, which is fantastic. And it has got some pretty special stuff on it, so we're going to go and have a look now. I've downloaded the world file into my save file. Now this is available on Bedrock and on Java. On Java, what you do is you bring the zip file into your save file, unzip it, and it instantly appears in your list of worlds, just like this. I've not logged onto it yet. You can see it is in version 1.14, not 1.14.1, but 1.14. So let's get into it and let's see what we can find. It's supposed to be a little bit special. Well, it's loading up, very exciting, and we are in, oh my goodness, what we got here? This is an interesting little place. I have no head. Oh, it's because it's the back of my head. There we go. So we are what appears to be in a desert temple, and look at that, 10 years. This is interesting. We're going to have a bit of a wander around, I think, now. So let's look around. I'm just going to open up my screen here. I'm in survival. That's interesting. So what do we have? This looks to me like we've got, I just want to check that there isn't anywhere else to go. I think that is the only place for us to go, and you can't physically get on there either, so we are forced. Can we get on there? Yeah, but we can't get any further. That was terrible Minecrafting, Avomance. Let's just jump on here. Gets us to, oh, that is a special minecart. We like that a lot. Look at that, that's brilliant. Let's get in and let's see where it takes us. We're creeping forwards, and I'm a little bit scared. Oh my goodness. Right, so this is a bit roller coastery. We're going through a long mine shafty type thing. Oh wow, this is cool. It's going to give us a proper full-on tour. I like this. Look at this. So we've got Adventure Update Beta on the 2010. We've got withers coming in there. We've got just basically some nice scenery with a lot of news on what it is we've got going. We're coming into yet another room. It's like one long room. We've got the end coming along there in 2016. Exploration update in 16. Ah, the world of colour, so that's 112. I love those blocks. Sometimes you can't see the edges. Update Aquatic. I went mad when this came out. It's what an awesome update that was. And then coming up, we are. Oh, we're done, are we? That's it? That's what we get. Can we take this, or is it gonna? Yes, we can. We're going to keep that, and we've got in here 10 years of Minecraft map and the vault. So what does the vault say to us? Welcome to the vault. Here you'll find every block in Minecraft safely under lock and key. Not really, it's much more high-tech than that. The vault uses a super secret 6-digit code which you'll never guess. Now, what was that again? Having looked after Minecraft's blocks since day one, I'm getting awfully forgetful. I really should write it down somewhere. Not a lot on these pages. 170509. 170509. So 1 7 0 5 0 9. Yay! That wasn't too hard. Managed that all right, didn't we? Right, so let's come in here. What have we got? Wow, this looks really cool. Museum of Redstone, Biomedomes, the Academy, and the Mob Gardens, and we are in the vault. So I think we need to have a bit of an explore. Now, I am not going to do every block here, well, because, you know, spoilers. In fact, I'm not going to do everything on the entire map because these things are for you to come and explore. It's not just for me to do all the spoilers for you. But what I do want to do is have a quick look and see what they've got. So I'm just going to have a look at the chest on the pumpkin, and it's got a book about the pumpkin. So let's have a little bit of read of the book. Pumpkin pie. Pumpkins are blocks that spawn in random clusters on the grass, blocks in most overworld biomes. You can also find them growing in the stem farm rooms of woodland mansions. Yes, you can. You can be crafted into pumpkin seeds or carved. While the fastest way to harvest a pumpkin is with an axe, they can be successfully harvested with anything. Absolutely right. So you've got a little bit of spiel about every single block in Minecraft. Now I think that's really interesting. And if you want to come and have a look, download the world, because these are really quite nice. That light there, I'm assuming, is for the kelp, right? Yeah. So where else can we look? Should we come down here and see where this takes us? Wow, that looks nice. Are we not able to get up there? Let's have a look, quick look. Do you think we need to press this button? Ooh. We just TP. I think we may have done, you know. And if you open your eyes, Avomance, you will see that there is a button there. Press the button and we go back. Press the button back up there and we're back there again. But what we can see all the way around it is the world that's been created by Mojang. This looks phenomenal. That looks like Alexandra Palace, that place there. That's fantastic. Let's go down and just have a little bit of an explore of some of these areas, because I think that's nice. I like that, because I think it's worth having a look at some and then save the rest for you guys. So where have we ended up here? We got... Is there a way to... Yes, let's come on here. And let's just push it. It's a heavy cart because it's made of gold. We're pushing. There we go. Right, so where is this going to take us? We are on a right old journey. Going into the bowels of somewhere. And we have come out... with yellow Minecraft Mojang banners with some interesting looking trees. That's quite nice. Like, it's a golden apple tree. Look at that. And what do we have around here? It's just an arboreal area. More golden apple trees. We'll have a look at the end, see if we can see anything interesting. So this is like we've been shrunk. Look, we've got Minecraft grass, we've got tall grass, we've got the golden apples on the apple trees. It does appear that we've been shrunk down to a slightly smaller than normal size in a micro world, but we're running towards... I do love a big pygmy. Look at that on a minecart. That's so cool. Can we actually get to these other builds from here, or do we need to take another minecart? So this sign here says to the south golden apple. So we'll have a little crack of that, shall we? Let's get in there. And we'll go to the South Golden Apple. Get yourself moving. Heavy minecart. Oh, push it. Go on, push it. There we go. So we're going down this way. Or we just hit our heads. So we can now get a nice, clearer view of those custom palm trees outside that palace thing. And here we are at the South Golden Apple, I guess. So let's come and have a look. What's in the South Golden Apple? It's, well, it's a very large golden apple. Can you actually get up there? I wonder. I must be able to get up on there. Yeah, so let's come up. What can we find up here? Is this a parkour? I've got two hopes of doing this. There's absolutely no way I'm parkouring. It's just not a chance. That's too high. Up here. What do we reckon? We've got a parkour and run and jump onto... Not a prayer. No, let's try somewhere else, because I am not the world's greatest parkourer. That is for sure. We're going to the southwest golden apple now. What a phenomenal looking build that is. I wonder how long it's taken them to generate that. And out we go. We're back at this southwest golden apple, which brings us close to the big trees and the apples here. So I think we're going to look at another area of the map now. We're going up to the top of the vault. I like that effect with the end rods on the glass. I might have to magpie that one a little bit, actually, because we've got more stuff going on up here as well. More blocks. So don't forget to explore the entirety of this building, not just the bit in the bottom. because you've got loads going on. Look at this, it's all fantastic. They have created a biome dome for every biome in the game, and you can die. This is an actual parkour apparently, except you can't jump. So how do you get across there? Have you got to do it in the right way? No. What about this one? Ah, so you can do that. Let my hearts regen. Nope, you can't do that way, so you got to jump onto the glass first, which means you must have to jump onto that. Nope. Right, so I'm just going to go straight and see what happens. Except I can't jump. I gave up. I couldn't do it. So I have come into the redstone bit. So we've got all these kind of almost made up redstone contraptions. These look kind of cool. They're obviously... Are these working? Do they do anything? Yep, they turn on lanterns. I wonder if any of these things actually do anything interesting. Perhaps when and if you come and have a look, you'll be able to tell me yourself. That we've got big old lanterns. That's clever. How have they done that? Oh, that's wool. I thought they'd actually lit them up. But no. So I'm going to come inside this prismarine area here. What's it telling me about that? So it's a guardian spawn egg. So if I use the guardian spawn egg, does it actually do anything? Can I? I can't do it. Probably just as well because it would eat my face. So let's come down back up to the top of the path here because we're kind of wandering around these globe areas now, trying to find our way into the big buildings over there. Can we achieve that by coming this way? This looks like it goes somewhere maybe. Oh, it's all glassed off. We can't get in. Oh, maybe there's another entrance. There's got to be some kind of secret entrance to get into that place. They can't have built that and not show it off. They've made such an intricate map here. I wonder if we can get across there. Yeah, we can. Can we get... I don't think you can get in anywhere here whatsoever, but is there an entrance? Is that an entrance? Yes, it is. Right, so we've got all kinds of things going on here. What is this going to do? Got lots of levers. What does the lever do? Nothing specific, but we can get up here. So these are other levers. This is essentially a big old library. I decided it's probably a lot easier to be running around with the map in my hand because I picked that up at the beginning. I completely forgot it was in my inventory. So we are going to go down this way and see where it leads us. But I think this brings us to the biome block area again. Actually brings us out to where we started. But can we... There is a book there, the Mob Gardens. So let's have a little read of that. Headed to the mob gardens, you'll need to solve the riddle of the eggs first. 3 of these eggs contain levers, which open the gate to the mob gardens. It's up to you to find out which. Here are some clues to get you started. Play a jingle and I'll flap and wriggle, but don't feed me chocolate, for my kind is toxic. Roses are red, violets are blue. Give me a hug and I'll hug you back. Boom. I think we all know who that is. They travel in hauntings and most certainly are daunting. These tall chaps will appear in a snap. So I think we've got some fairly obvious clues here, but I'm not going to solve them because I think spoilers are a little unfair. So I'm going to allow you to do those yourself. I'm not going to show you where in here they are either because I think you need to work it out for yourself. And I am actually going to call it there because I think the best part of this map is the fact that you can download it yourself on both Bedrock and Java and look around it yourself, solve the riddles, travel on those railways, look at the map, read the books, do it yourself, enjoy this. Mojang, you've done an amazing job. What a superb world. Thank you for taking the effort to create this for us. If you have enjoyed this video, please remember to slap that like button. It'd be great to know you're enjoying it, and I will keep on making them. And also, if you've not done it already, please do hit that subscribe button. It'd be great to see you in my sub club, and I look forward to seeing you in another video. You take it easy now. Bye.